Hello viewers, welcome to another video. If you click this video, it means that you must have known power factor, what is lagging and leading power factor, and how can we improve the power factor, and what are the benefits of power factor improvement. There are three methods for power factor improvement. I will talk about the power factor improvement using capacitor. So in this video, we will going to calculate the capacitor kVAR for power factor improvement, and then we'll find out the capacitor value to add that particular kVAR in the system. So let's begin by solving an example, and the example states that an alternator is supplying a load of 500 kilowatt at a power factor of 0.75. So what size of capacitor in kVAR is required to raise the power factor to 0.9? So whenever you are doing power factor improvement, you need three quantities. First is the active power, which is the maximum power. Here we have 500 kilowatt. Then you need a power factor value which needs to be improved. In our case, this is 0.75 and the desired value of the power factor is 0.9. So for the solution, first we have to know the total active power, which in our case is 50 kilowatt. The original power factor, which is cos theta 1 equal to 0.75, and the desired power factor, which is cos theta 2 is 0.9. So first we need to find out the value of theta 1. We take the cos inverse of 0.75 and it comes out to be 41.41 degrees. This is theta 1. Then we take the tan of this theta 1 and this value comes out to be 0.8819. Next, we need to find out the theta 2 of the desired power factor. Here we take the inverse of 0.9 and this value comes out to be 25.84. Again, we need to find tan theta 2, which is equal to 0.4843. Now, the required capacitor kVAR to improve the power factor from 0.75 to 0.9 is equal to this formula, which is P active power multiplied by tan theta 1 minus tan theta 2. Now we have all the values. Just put the values and the answer comes out to be 19.88 kVAR. So this is the value of capacitor in kVAR. So this is the final value of the kVAR which needs to be added to the system in order to improve the power factor from 0.75 to 0.9 for the total load of 50 kilowatt. Now there are two other methods to find the kVAR. One is the table method and other is the kVAR method, but this is the very simplified and accurate method. I would like to add one more thing. This is the total kVAR in the three-phase system. If we have to find a kVAR in each phase, then we need to divide this value by 3 and the answers comes out to be 6 point something. Now the next part of this video is we need to find out the value of the capacitor in microfarad once we know the total kVAR. Now there are two methods to find the value of capacitor in microfarad from kVAR. Here is our system kVAR 19.88, which needs to be added in the system. Now we will use this formula which states that C equal to kVAR multiplied by 2 into pi into frequency of the system multiplied by the three-phase voltage. Since I am taking the three-phase total kVAR, therefore I am using three-phase voltage. If you use the single-phase kVAR, then you need to put the single-phase value of the voltage here. Now putting all the values in this formula, here I take 50 Hz and 400 volts phase to phase. The value of the capacitors comes out to be 3.95 into 10 to the power minus 4, or in microfarad this is 395 microfarad. So if you add this much capacitor into the system, this capacitor will provide 19.88 kVAR, which improves the power factor of total 50 kilowatt system from 0.75 to 0.9. Let's see method 2. For method 2, we need to find out the charging current, which is equal to voltage over XC. This is the capacitive reactance. and the capacitive reactance is equal to 1 over 2 pi Fc. Here F is the frequency and C is the. By putting the value of Xc in IC, the IC is equal to V into 2 pi into F into C. Putting all values, we have IC equal to 1256 63.7 into C. Now we will use another formula, which is kVr equal to V multiplied by IC divided by 1000. Now by putting the value of IC in this formula, the kVr is now equal to 5026.48 into C. Now you have the value of the kVr. Just rearranging this equation, and the C comes out to be 3.95 into 10 to the power minus 4, which is again 395 microfarad. So I hope you understand how you will calculate the total amount of kVr that need to be added in the system in order to improve the power factor of overall system from the old value to the desired value. And after that, once you have the kVr, you can easily find the value of capacitor in microfarad. I hope you like this video. For more interesting video, stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.